Okay, testing. Is that a hair on my microphone? Absolutely disgusting. Howdy friends, welcome back to the Chanel. It is Leilani. So as you can see today, I'm testing out a new microphone situation. I have it clipped here on my little bunny. I just hate trying to hide this freaking wire under my clothes when I clip it onto my shirt, so I'm definitely gonna look into buying a Bluetooth one, like probably after I film this video. But anywho, even though it is currently over 90 degrees here in Southern California, I am roasting. It is September now, so I'm getting so excited for autumn, and I've just been noticing a lot of trends this season that I'm really liking. I will say though, I have a whole separate list for trends that I'm not really on board with and like quite honestly just very perplexed by, but that's a really long list, so I think those are gonna have to be two separate videos. But today I thought we'd go ahead and start off on a positive note and talk about the trends that I am so excited for. And a lot of these trends I feel like I haven't really heard many people talking about, or they're just not getting as much attention, which I don't understand why because they're so cute. But I know I can't be the only one who's noticed the emergence of these trends, so let's compare notes and discuss in the comments. So I've compiled quite the hefty list, so let's go ahead and just jump into it. Let's go! Alrighty, so this first trend is one that I've actually been seeing a lot of in some like fashion blogs and articles, and that is scarf wraps that almost kind of look like you're wearing a blanket. I've definitely owned one of these before, but I gave it to my mom and she just wears it around the house when it's really cold. This is also a fantastic gift for the middle-aged aunties. Like, they eat this ish up. Honestly, I'm not sure how much of this trend we're actually going to be seeing, but I think a bit more of a youthful and wearable version of this trend would be a knitted poncho, which has actually been on my thrift list for so long now, and I've been actually seeing it more on my Pinterest board. I had a really cute poncho before until the freaking knitting came undone, but last week my friend thrifted a green poncho and it was to die for. To me, the poncho just embodies early 2000s fashion, and because Y2K is so huge right now, I don't know why the poncho hasn't made a huge comeback, so I'm just gonna make a little fashion forecast right there. All right, so for this next trend prediction is something that we've actually already been seeing in 2023, and that is peplum, something that I'm currently wearing today. I know the peplum is a very controversial silhouette, but I cannot get enough of it. But more specifically for this season, I think we're gonna be seeing a lot more of the drop waist peplum silhouette. I didn't think that this trend would be as flattering as it is, because with regular peplum, they usually poof out like right around your waist to kind of create a nice hourglass shape. So the drop waist is a little different because it goes all the way down and then poofs out, but there's something really cute about the fabric flowing out around your hips, so I'm very excited about this. I've been seeing this a lot in those dresses that are connected to the pleated skirt, and it is so stinking adorable. I just feel like it's really fresh, a different version of the peplum that I think more people could get on board with. I'm also just really excited about this trend because I think it's bringing back kind of that 60s mod dress silhouette, which I love and have been seeing all over the place. This next trend is actually one that I've heard a lot of influencers talking about, so I'm really eager to see this in real life, and that is fun tights and fun socks. I feel like fun socks have honestly been trendy for a while now, but I feel like we haven't really seen the fun tight. I think we're going to be seeing people be a lot more experimental with fun colors, maybe different prints, plaids, polka dots, maybe making the fun tights the actual focal point of the outfit. I think that is going to be so sick, and I'm just really excited to see what other people do with this trend. I used to be a fun colored tight girly in like high school. I used to own purple tights and probably a bunch of other weird ones, but this is one of the few trends from my high school days that I'm actually pretty excited about. If you guys know me, 2010s fashion were just not my thing. So apparently for the fashion forecast, there's going to be a couple colors that are going to be really trending this season, one of them being red. Let me know if you guys have been noticing this too, but I feel like I've been seeing red everywhere. I feel like for the past couple years in fashion, we've been seeing a lot of pastels and like softer muted colors, so to have such a strong primary color like red, I don't know what it is, it's just getting me like fired up. I love red, especially just like popping little red accents in your outfit. I feel like just elevates it to a different level. Personally, I have like red belt, a red beret, red shoes, even just like rocking some red nail polish or red lip I feel like is such a fun way to incorporate this trend. And apparently another color that we're supposed to be seeing a lot of in autumn and winter is a color that I was not expecting, but that is a butter yellow, or like a mellow yellow, a pastel yellow. Definitely not the typical color that I would assume would be trending in the colder months, but Honestly, I can't hate it. I know a lot of people probably won't enjoy this color as much as red, which is a lot more universal and I think looks good on everyone. I naturally have more of a yellow undertone to my skin, so when I wear a light butter yellow, I actually love the way it looks on me, so I'm really into this trend. I actually have a lot of summer pieces that are in a pastel yellow. It's one of my favorite colors to wear, but I don't know how I would integrate this into the colder months, so that'll be really interesting to keep an eye out for. Another trend that I've also been noticing recently, I am so here for, and that is the boat neck neckline. And as you could see, I've actually been really enjoying higher necklines. I feel like it's just so flattering, and something about a boat neckline is modest but somehow so sexy to me. If you guys have been watching my past hauls recently, you would see that I've been buying a lot of clothes that have a boat neck. Like recently I thrifted a plain black tank top from Goodwill, actually from the brand Spanx, but I love that neckline. It is so classy, something just really elegant about it. I wore it out one night and felt so cute. And I also got like a long sleeve autumn dress from Princess Polly that has that cute neckline. I'm all about it. So the next trend I want to talk about for this season is actually one that we've been seeing a lot of within the past year or so, and that is just wearing unexpected top and bottom combos. So wearing outfits that just have a lot of juxtaposition. If you guys are on Pinterest or any other like visual social media platform like TikTok or Instagram, you know what I'm talking about. I see this a lot with like more girly pieces or formal pieces paired with something sporty, like sporty Nike shorts with a button-up top, or a really frilly feminine top paired with Adidas track pants. But now that we're slowly transitioning from summer to fall, I think we're going to be seeing this style a lot more with like basic summer pieces. I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of our summer pieces that are unexpectedly paired with like sweaters and cardigans. So I'm kind of thinking like linen pants and linen shorts with oversized chunky sweaters, or even more of a basic version than that. Like something I like to wear a lot are my summer denim shorts with my chunky knitted sweaters. I feel like there's a lot of room for experimentation with this trend, so I'm just super excited to see what people come up with. This next trend shouldn't surprise you at all because we've been seeing it a lot in the spring and summertime. I feel like the it girl shoe right now are the Mary Janes. I already hopped onto this bandwagon and bought some red Mary Jane shoes from Amazon. I am obsessed with them. Like I said, we're going to be seeing a lot more pops of red, so I feel like a red Mary Jane with like a red lip, you instantly already look more put together. But more specifically for this season, I've been seeing a lot more silver Mary Janes, and I don't know if it's just my algorithm pumping it out to me, but I cannot get over this. The silver Mary Jane is such a vibe, and you cannot tell me otherwise. Like, it is such a cute classic shoe, but with the metallic silver, I just feel like makes it a little bit more modernized. But I already have the red Mary Jane, so I need to calm down, but I want them in black, I want them in silver. You guys know I have that problem. Once I like a certain style, I want all the colors, so I need to chill. Alright, so for the very last trend that I want to talk about, this is one that I have heard no one else talk about. So I don't know if this is just like a personal trend that I like that I'm going to start wearing this season, but that is a blazer decked out in pins and brooches. I love the extraness of this trend. Like I said, I haven't heard anyone talk about this. I just saw it on another content creator here on YouTube named Kristen Leo. She makes a lot of cool fashion content, mostly about sustainable fashion, but she had this blazer that she thrifted with a bunch of pins and brooches that she collected and just pinned it on herself on the collar, and it looked so sick. And last week, me and my friend were watching one of my favorite 2000 movies of all time. It's with Amanda Bynes. It's What a Girl Wants. If you girlies also grew up watching that movie, you are elite. So when I was rewatching the movie, I was so shook to see Amanda wearing a plain black blazer? Oh my god. Amanda Bynes wearing a plain black blazer with those pins. It looked so stinking cute, you guys. Like, we all need to hop on this trend. Blazers come back every autumn and spring, so I know you have one in your wardrobe. If you don't, they're super easy to thrift. It's such an easy trend to DIY, and I love that you can really personalize it and just really show off your personality through the pins and brooches. Also, I just really want to be a vintage girly that collects brooches from now on, so I'm really into this trend. All right, y'all, so those are all the trends for the season that I am so excited to see. Let me know if you guys have been noticing these trends as well, or if there's any that I didn't cover that you guys are super excited about. I love reading the comments and seeing what you guys have to say, so please let me know all your thoughts down below. And like I said, I have a whole separate list of trends that I'm just really not feeling at all. I'm confused why they're trending in the first place, so let me know if you guys would like to see that video too. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!